quick touch screen and touch designer example just to try to get some stuff worked out. So I'm going to try it out real quick. All I'm going to do is really try to figure out if the setup that I have is going to work. I know it's not. I can already see the ceiling fan. Here, let me give you a shot real quick. This is what I'm going to be working with real quick. Really, this is just a container outside of my project. So go into the project, go into the container, and this is where I've built out my node network. You can see I bring in a geo. All of my multi-touch is done inside of this geo right here, which I'll go into in a minute. Then the geometry is set up here. The 3D space is set up and rendered. Then I have a feedback edge, which makes this nice little effect with the solarization, and then it kicks it back out to out. So if we go into Geo real quick, this is actually everything inside of the touch. So I actually right now I'm on a touch screen. So quickly I'll show you. This is this is my screen right here. So all of this is a touch screen, and what it allows me to do is switch. Yes, wife. Michelle's running around yelling. I don't know why. Okay, so she lost her phone. It's in her purse. Yes. All right. What all of this does individually, she lost her purse, or she lost her phone. It's in her purse, but it's not in her purse. Is it back? Do you need my phone? And see, and that's why you do tests. You figure out a time specifically with your wife that you're going to be recording, like 11 p. No, 9 p.m. Shh. Okay. So I'm gonna go back over here to the touchscreen, and basically, what this is doing is I'm bringing in all of these X and Y values from each individual ID number, which is each individual finger. So if I place individual finger, you'll actually see them start to move. So I have 5 fingers moving right now. Okay. So all of this takes. I select them. I do a DAT2 from the DAT. To get it to a chop, and then I I do a, come on, there we go. Do a range real quick, or do I add a multi-add? Why is this even here? I don't even think I need this. It was just the first one. Yeah, normally I'm changing. Okay, so it's all the other ones that I'm changing. I don't know why. Maybe I took half of them out. There's the first one. Okay, all I know is this works. What in the world is going on? Okay, well, all I know is this comes in. I worked this out like a while ago. Thing number 2 to do. Make sure you don't have anything that vibrates on the table. Like the New York Times is now telling me about the medical journal, The Lancet. Michelle's still running around. I'll go help her in a second. But now she heads out the front door. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me go. Let me go actually show you what this does. Sorry, that's me watching CNN. Alright. Here is what happens with all of this. I get all of these X and Y values. They come into the render chop. And then they feed back and solarize and then go to the out. So what I have, because it is a touchscreen, is it allows me to do this. Okay, so it's just a sphere that's moving around, but then I can have multiple spheres. So it kind of gives me this opportunity to have what I've named the Aurora Borealis. I have a fire orb one, I have a few different ones, but it kind of has this nice effect if I just let my finger hold, or if I do multiple fingers. Kind of, yeah, it's a nice effect. So I'll wait until I have a few more of these done and clean them up a little bit more, but then I'll put them online for anybody that wants to use them that has a multi-touch surface. That's one of the only real problems with this, is that you can't do this unless you have a touch screen that has a multi-touch. But if you do, it's all for you. Okay. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.